there is nothing like the recognition fever that comes from seeing a familiar face. However, scientists have had difficulty explaining how we identify well-known faces, or how that process differs from how we perceive those who are not familiar. Now researchers at Rockefeller University have begun to unravel the mystery of how the brain recognizes familiar faces. Winrich Freiwald, head of the Neural Systems Laboratory, and Sofia Landi, a graduate student in the laboratory, discovered two unknown areas of the brain involved in facial recognition, areas capable of integrating visual perception with different types of memory. Scientists have long known that the brain contains a network of areas that respond selectively to faces as opposed to other types of objects: feet, cars, smartphones. They also knew that human beings process familiar faces and strangers in very different ways. For example, we excel at recognizing images of familiar faces even when they are disguised by poor lighting or strange angles. But we strive to recognize even the slightly altered images of the same face when it is unknown to us. Two images of a stranger that we have never seen before, for example, is shown from different perspectives or in low light. However, attempts to guess the neural basis of these differences between the perception of the familiar face and unknown in humans have proved to be conclusive. Thus Freiwald and Landi turned to monkeys, closely related evolutionary cousins, whose facial processing networks are better understood and studied more easily than ours.